Hey, everybody. God damn, we need some energy for this. AJ, tell us what we got.
Nothing's going to jack you up without the jitters like Dubby. If you get an opportunity, check out all of their merchandise. They got the coolest shakers. They've got so many different flavors, and it literally will keep you going all night long. It is Dubby. When you go to their site, put in fans working, and we're going to give you 10% off on any order that you put in. And then you could be as jacked up as me and the man they call Dave. Dave, speaking of being jacked up, what do you got for us this week?
10%, baby. Check it out. First things first. Let's get right out of the gate. Let's talk about 5 fights we want to see made in MMA. I kind of took mine a little all over the place.
Mine's very UFC centric, so.
Oh, me too. Yeah, okay.
First one I got, because this fight hasn't actually been announced yet. I'm excited. Yeah, Connor and Chandler. I really want to see that fight.
Me too.
I started watching Connor's documentary on Netflix. It starts right after the Floyd Mayweather thing, which is kind of where I started to dislike him.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get a little bit behind the scenes. I'm only halfway through, but it's very well done. I don't know if it's going to make me a Connor fan again or anything like that, but it does make me remember the come up for Connor, which I did enjoy. So it also, you know, this is the only time I'm considering watching Tough. I'm pretty sure that it's, you know, starting up soon. It's going to be on ESPN, which hopefully means we'll be on ESPN Plus and I'll be able to watch it. But I got to see what's going on between those two.
Yeah, no. I agree with everything you just said. And I will just add on that just because I have this fight as well. I'll just piggyback off that. I'll just say that, and I feel the same way. Like, I've kind of, as a fan, started disliking Connor a little bit. And, you know, just over enough. Like, the Poirier loss where he was insulting his wife. And it's like, one thing about Connor I liked in the come up was that if he did lose a fight, he always gave respect to his opponents afterwards. Like, there was this mental warfare beforehand, but if he got bested, he was like, okay, you got me. Where, like, immediately after this fight, he did not do that. And he went on defensive. And I thought, that's a chink in the armor right there.
You should watch the documentary that is addressed. So
okay, interesting. I will. I'm already interested in that. I'm glad we said that. And the only thing I just wanted to add on that was that I will say, not even as a Connor fan, but just as a fan of MMA and UFC, I'm very curious, and I want this fight to be made, and I do have my doubts that it's going to be made too. I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm feeling a little more secure now, but I want to be made because I also still want to see where Connor actually is at. Like, you know, like he's walked away now a little bit, some time off here. It's like, to me, this is make or break. Like, he's going to come back and he can put on a hell of a performance, or we're going to see someone who just doesn't have what it takes at this high level, you know, and I want to see that. I want to know where he's at.
Yeah, he was so great, and it's hard to be the best when you're sleeping in satin sheets sort of scenario. So, you know, he has a desire to be a fighter, but is it strong enough to make him make all the sacrifices that you need to make to be a world champion? He's definitely going to get tested in there for sure. So excited. Hopefully that one happens. That one's the most likely for sure.